Morning all, it is January the 30th. Will be becoming rather frustrating now, having my neck redressed every day. Yeah, you know, I can't go back to work still yet. Because of the dust. I don't want the dust getting in it because the wound's in my hairline. There's no way of taping it 100%, and yeah. So hopefully we'll be back to work at some point next week. It's only going to be for half days because the fact that I'm getting it redressed every day means you know you can't do full days still. But yeah, I'm hoping next week. Got to wait to see what the nurses say this week. But yeah, like I say, it's Tuesday the 30th of January. But we're going to get out. We're going to get out and do a night. I've got to have my neck done at 25 to 2. Booked in on Redlands for 24 hours. It's not going to be 24 hours, but you know, by the time I get my neck redressed tomorrow, I'm going to end up on the bank about 22 hours. So yeah, we shall see how it goes. Looking forward to it. Last session there was a nightmare, to be fair. It was 64-mile-an-hour winds, I think. Couldn't film that one anyway because I've broken all my Bluetooth microphones, but that was a blank. I went against my own gut feeling, and I shouldn't have, to be fair. You know, I just assumed by the amount of cars in the car park when I turned up in the dark that someone was down there, and they wasn't. Should have moved straight away and gone in there. But when I did go in there for the last few hours the following morning, like I say, it was only an overnight. I went in there for the last few hours the following morning, and I only see a couple of fish in there, but one of them was a giant common. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the big one. But should have been in there and had my trap set, to be fair. But you know, that's the way it is. That's fishing at the end of the day. Yeah, so we're going to go back. We're going to go back and do an overnighter and hopefully get amongst them. I don't know what's been happening. I don't know if there's been any fish out or anything like that. I prefer not to know, and that way, just, you know, tackle it how you would and go from there. So yeah, like I say, we're waiting now. Got a few hours to wait to go and get my neck done, and then we'll be over there. So yeah, we'll see you on the bank soon. Well guys, we are here. Yeah, didn't have a lot of choice, to be fair. There was 4 already on when I got here. There's one opposite, as you can see in the background. Nice old fella Mick, he's over there. And there's one in swim 2 and one in swim 3 over there. There was another guy in the bay when I got here. It was a no-brainer for me, to be fair. Over at the van having a chat with the guy that was just left, and yeah, see one halfway down the island stick its nut out, and I thought that'd do me. I'm only here till lunchtime tomorrow, so yeah, so I didn't waste any time. Got a couple of bags out there quick, and I think I'm getting liners already. I think I'm going through fish, to be fair. Seems like I am. Just look at that. Look, if you look at my buzzers there, look, it's had 2 bleeps, one on each rod. Yeah, like this fish going through the lines. So yeah, like I say, I see one out there, and yeah, we shall set up and get the 3rd rod out in a bit. I'm not quite sure. You know, there's a long night still at the moment. It's going to get dark around about 4:45, 5 o'clock. So we've got about an hour and 45 minutes, something like that. I'll get the bivvy up, decide on what we're going to do. Whether the clarity of the water is cleared right up, to be fair, since I was here last, which was at the end of December. Yeah, it's come right up and it's very, very clear. So they're obviously not going down on the bottom for too longer periods, as the clarity of the water will be different. But yeah, we should try it and bag ourselves a fish. Yeah, it's looking good. It's not too cold. It's about 8-9 degrees at the moment. It's only going to get down to 4 or 5 tonight. It's going to should be around about double figures tomorrow. So yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Lake's looking nice, to be fair. Although it's up, front's fronts of the swims are underwater at the moment, but that's understandable, the amount of rain we've had. Yeah, it is looking good. Probably would have gone down in the bay, to be fair, if the platform hadn't have been underwater. I probably would have gone down there, but yeah, like I say, after seeing that one out in front, I deployed a couple of bags quick out there, so just give me time to get the bivvy and that set up, and hopefully get the other rod out before dark. I'm probably going to put some bait out later, but it's going to be in the dark. I've got a couple of nice horizon markers over there, so yeah, to take my pick from. So yeah, meanwhile we'll wait developments and get all this carnage and chaos all sorted out. Yeah, low, as you can see with the buckets there, a load of ASM crumb, a load of it. Yeah, I know we're only doing a night, but you never know what's going to happen. Best to have too much than not enough. It's 5 kilo there, so yeah, not too many different types of baits. I've got six tubs, all ASM, you know, wafters, ardicas, pinks, whites, food baits. So yeah, here we go. Right, stop waffling on and get the bivvy up. Well guys, as usual, not really got anywhere setting up. Got the bivvy up, I've got the bed chair inside, that's it. Yeah, it's 10 to 4. Just been watching the water, to be fair. I hadn't seen anything since that one from the car park, but then literally 5 minutes ago I see another one and it was closer to me, so I've just repositioned it again, just put another bag on, bag of ASM crumb and maggots, and yeah, this time we've got a put a Ronnie on that one with a pink ASM pop-up on, tipped with maggots. Just something different really. I'm always got confidence in my other slip D rig, I love it, but sometimes you've got to try different things. Yeah, so we'll see. Still only got 2 rods out though. Still unsure about the third one, where to put it, to be honest. But yeah, so I was hoping the Carp were going to tell me where to put it, but yeah, they haven't as yet. But yeah, we'll suss it. Like I say, I've got to get the rest of the gear under the bivvy, and then we'll I'll probably get the rod ready, get it all ready set up. I ain't even out the rod bag yet, so probably got to get it all ready set up, and yeah, like I say, I'm probably going to put some bait out after dark. At the moment, I love this time of year when you're coming in sort of an hour and a half before dark. It's about an hour before dark now, but it's a blooming good time of year, to be fair. It's nearly always the warmest part of the day, and yeah, it can be a really good time for a bite last light. So yeah, we shall await developments. Meanwhile, I've got to get this chaos and carnage all over the floor into the bivvy, make some sort of sense out of it. But yeah, come on the Carp, come on the Carp. Like I say, yeah, just see a nice common, definitely a 20 plus common. Head and shoulders, see it's plain as day. I was looking straight at it at the time, so yeah, it's a fish. And that's 2 shows I've seen now, so not bad considering I didn't get into the car park till gone up past 2. So right, back at it. Catch up in a bit. Well guys, not long now and it'll be dark. As you can see, there's just 2 rods still out there. Yeah, I can't decide on what to do with the other one yet. Tempted to put it round in the bay round there. I could get the baiting pole out, to be fair. I'll probably just flick it out. That's what I've done last time. I managed a couple from here when last time I fished this swim, which was a fair time ago now. It was early part of December, to be fair, but yeah, still only the 2 shows to go on. Haven't repositioned the rods at all yet. Still unsure because of the clarity of the water. I'm still unsure whether to put any bait out or not. Yeah, really unsure on what to do, to be fair. I've got to make my mind up over the next hour or 2. But yeah, I think in that time I shall probably have another recast for an hour with the bags, keep 2 on the slip D rigs with the ASM wafters tipped with maggots, and keep 1 on the Ronnie rig for now. Yeah, until the carp tell me otherwise. But yeah, as you can see, night is drawing in. Yeah, just them 2 shows to go on, so we know we're not too far away. Just got to find a way of getting a bite. Like I say, that water is looking cold and it's going clear, so yeah, they're not doing much out there at the moment, that's for sure. Right guys, as usual, if anything happens in the night, you'll be the first to know. Other than me, of course. But yeah, fingers crossed it does. We'll work at it for the next few hours and see what we can do, and decide on whether we're going to put any bait out or not. Catch up with you in a bit. Morning all. Very quiet night. I did wake up to a screamer though last night, and an eel had taken a liking to my maggot tipped wafter. Yeah, I haven't caught an eel in many years, but yeah, other than that, I heard a fish about 4:30 this morning. Actually woke me up, sounded like a good fish, come out twice. Couldn't work out because I got water to my left and in front, and round to the right. I couldn't work out where it was. I think it was round to the left, to be fair, but I couldn't make it out. But yeah, only about 4.5 hours to go. Oh, and I've just seen one. Yeah, I've just seen one out in the middle out there. Right. Gonna have to reposition the rod, guys. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting to see one, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to reposition the rod in a minute. Yeah, just someone out there, amazing. As soon as I start talking on camera, one sticks its nut out, and do you know what? I've had 2 rods there. I've had 2 rods in that zone all night. They're there and thereabouts, so they haven't moved, despite me chucking about out there. They haven't moved. Maybe I need to bring the other one I put in the bay. It's on a single stick down in the bay, so maybe I need to bring that other one and get 3 out that way. Yeah, but yeah, they're showing. You know, it's a few times over the last couple of years. The very few times, I think it's only been 3 overnighters. I think I've blanked. This is my 3rd winter ticket, and it's always been when the clarity of the water's been like this, like almost crystal clear. You can just tell the fish ain't moving that much, or certainly not feeding that much. Probably sitting up in the water. But yeah, typically I haven't got any zig gear with me either. So yeah, we just have to reposition some bags out there, I think. Yeah, finish my coffee, wait to see if there's any others. I've pinpointed exactly where it was, so yeah, concentrate on that area for the last few hours and see if we can get ourselves a bite. Catch up in a bit. There's been a little bit of a development this morning. I have to wait for the guy, Mick, opposite. He's packed up. I just waited for him to reel his rods in, because yeah, I've seen about 7 shows now this morning. All sort of borderline, 9 water is water, all sort of along that centre line there. So yeah, I waited for him to reel his rods in, and I've just blasted all 3 in a line out there. Yeah, like I say, we're down to less than 3 hours now. So 3 hours to go. So yeah, it's a case put all your eggs in one basket and see if you can get a bite. But yeah, it's been some nice ones in amongst them. Well, definitely some nice 20s anyway. So yeah, they're in the game. They're in the game. All 3 rods are there now. All 3 rods are out in that same vicinity. So yes, it's looking good, to be fair. It really is. Just got to hope the carp play ball. One thing I wish I did have with me, which I haven't, is because I noticed that when one crashed, it spooked one on the surface. So yeah, they're obviously up in the water. But yeah, sadly, I've never put my zig box back in till sort of the end of February. Yeah, but that was a mistake. I needed to get that back in the kit, that's for sure. But yes, we are now playing the waiting game. We'll start packing up shortly. Probably have a chat with Mick when he walks around, depending on what way he goes. But yeah, like I say, we are down to the last few hours. Fingers crossed for a carp, guys. Fingers crossed for a carp. No more bloody eels. Yeah. To be honest, I'm absolutely buzzing. Yeah, kept an eye on the water, as you know, this morning. Put all 3 rods in the vicinity of where I've seen them showing. Left hand rod's just registered 1 bleep. I see it go up really tight, drop back, pick the rod up, good battle. I've got a nice mosaic mirror. Yeah, nice fully scaled. Looks like a nice 20 plus fully scaled, so I'm absolutely buzzing with that. Yeah, we've only got about an hour and a half and we've got to be away, so what a result. Yeah, we're going to get her out and have a look. Yeah, the rod ain't on the rod rest, it's right round the corner. It put up a battle roar, went right round in the bay. Yeah, I thought I had a real giant on there, but it's definitely a nice 20 plus fully scaled, so buzzing. Yeah, the little stick of ASM crumb, the little ASM wafter tipped with a tiny bit of pink pop up, and yeah, brilliant. Well made up. Hopefully we get a chance to get the rod back out for an hour once we've got a photographed, and yeah, stand a chance for another one. But mustn't be too greedy. I'm more than made up with one for a quick overnighter. They've not been throwing themselves up the bank. The 2 guys opposite that they haven't had anything as yet. I know Mick had a few before he at the end of his session, at the end of his 48. So yeah, I'm made up. Absolutely happy days. Right, let's get her sorted out. See how big she is. Well guys, made up with this one. 21 pound fully scaled. Yeah, we'll take that. Have a look at this for a cracker. Look at that. That is a beaut. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. What a cracking fish. Yeah, absolutely lovely that is. Right, I'll show you the other side in a minute if she lets me. Show you that side again quick. Let's turn it around. Yeah. We all like a scaly one, and that is an absolute scaly cracker, that one. Beauty of it here at Redlands is you really don't know what's going to come along next. Such a great stock of fish. Right, I'm going to get it back, get the rod back out for another hour, and then make tracks. That's it, it's made the session. Overnighter. What a stunner, absolute stunner. Good times, guys, good times. There we go, guys. That's the rig that done the done the business. Little slip D rig, ASM wafter, tip with a little bit of pink ASM pop up. Yeah, gonna wang that back out there quickly and yeah, start packing up. I do get myself in some mistakes, guys. Look at that, look. Your packing up time is absolute class. Right, let's start getting packed up. Well, guys, we've literally got 10 minutes to go with the rods in the water. Yeah, and that's going to be it. We've got to shoot back and go and get my neck redressed at the doctor's. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the session. If you like the video, guys, give us a thumbs up, smash the subscribe button, click the notification bell. That way you'll be notified next time one of my vlogs go live. Yeah, thanks again for watching. By all means, follow me, Adam Honeyset on Facebook, Adam Carp Honeyset on Instagram. And one thing's for sure, we'll see you on the bank somewhere soon. Yes, very soon, hopefully. But yeah, it's not so easy. We don't have to go and have this neck redressed every day, but hopefully it won't be long before it's we have gaps in it. But it's got to be healed, so we've got to be, you know, it's got to be done at the end of the day. But yeah, what a result, you know, just shows that keeping your eye on the water and getting your rigs to where the fish are helps. Did have to wait for Mick to pack up because I was pushing the boundaries a little bit, but yeah, we got a bite. Yeah, lovely. I like a mosaic, fully scaled, so yeah, I was quite pleased with that one. Thanks again for watching, guys. All the very best.